Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So today we're going over to Horsforth Brewery. First ever beer from them. So there we go. That's the thing. Good Deed is the name of the beer. An American Amber Ale, 5% ABV. And we'll read the back because I have no idea where they're based. I did buy the beer from Yorkshire Craft Ales on the internet. So brewed in Horsforth, Leeds, UK. Horsforth Brewer on Facebook and Twitter. Instagram, they've got a hashtag. Not a hashtag, a line, whatever you call the bloody line thing. So anyway, Stand Against MND. Follow us on Stand Against MND. So why the name Good Deed? Here we go. Bit of a story to this, so we will dive into the story. I always appreciate a story behind a beer, so let's do it. Sam Perkins is an old university friend of Mark Costello, the Horsforth brewer. In 2019, Sam was diagnosed with motor neurone disease at the age of just 37. Ouch. Sam founded the charity Stand Against MND to raise funds for research into a cure to support hospice care for those affected by MND. For every purchase of Good Deed Ale, a donation will be made to Sam's charity. And, that is a lovely gesture. And obviously, as a friend of the brewer, it means a lot to the brewery as well. So I totally understand that. One of the gardens that I look after, Helen, her husband was a firefighter. Spent donkey's years firefighting. She is now, I think she's 60, although she doesn't look 60. She looks young for her age. And put it that way around. Yeah, that's better. You can see the can. And her husband, he's got motor neurone disease. And his functions he's not able to walk himself now. I think he spends most of his time in bed. They have carers come round. And it must be tough. It must be, really, really tough to see anybody, who you love, to see their abilities downgraded, as it were. I'm trying to think of the right word. Not the person they were, not being able to do what they do. So I go around and do the garden whenever she asks, to help out. She used to come out and talk to me quite a bit. I think sometimes as well, the talking, it was her way to get some social relief from the pressure of looking after somebody who she loves, whose life is not the life she knew, and obviously for anybody going through such a thing, life can be very tough. We all want to live, but is there a moment in our lives where our quality of life is so low that it's just tough, isn't it? I've absolute sympathy for anybody who loves their, I put myself in that situation. And you would do absolutely anything and everything, but obviously it does get tough. It can severely drain you, even though you're not wanting to feel drained. It's tough. Yeah. Very tough to see anybody you love in that situation. A family member, your wife, your daughter, your son, granddaughter, grandson, and so on. You know, it is extremely tough. There's not much I can say about that. You know, it's yeah. So let's review the beer then. So, new brewery for me, like I say, from Leeds. I've never heard of Horsforth Brewery before. I obviously, when I ordered the beers for my birthday back in June from the wife, I seen it. I thought, oh, there's a brewery that I need to, you know, review their beers. So I managed to get one. Don't think I got any more. I think I just got the one. So let's dive in and yeah. So bloody hell, camera's about 2 seconds behind my arm. It's a slightly hazy amber pour with a white, just slightly off-white head. Oh, quite the twang on the nose. Malty. Yeah, there's a fruity twang on the nose. Proper twang. I'm trying to think of the flavour. I know what I'm tasting, I just can't think what it is. Certain bloody moments when you're drinking something and you know what you're drinking. You know it. Because I've tasted it millions of times and it's just escaped me what the flavour is. No, it's escaped me. So I'm just going to enjoy the beer and it may well come to me at some stage when the brain wakes up. Stand against MND. And obviously, for a lot of people, if you've never had anybody or never known anybody, either personally or through the world of media and social media, blah blah blah, it can be very tough to understand what you know, the degradation that goes off to your body. But tough nonetheless. So proper nice twang to this. Has anybody had Horsforth Brewery beers before? Let me know. You know, a new brewery for me, and like always, you know, a new brewery. I'm like a kid in a sweet shop. See something new, have to have. Locally around me these days, it seems like they've all stopped putting beers into bottles and cans, which is strange considering that a lot of breweries are putting a hell of a lot into bottles and cans. And I'm going to have to go back to somewhere like Neon Raptor, start buying their beers, because if they're the only ones doing it, then, you know, I'm going to have to get them that way. Although next weekend, I'm going to do the Mega Brew for the Robin Hood Beer Festival 2024, based at Bang the Elephant. You know, we'll talk about it in a separate video. it's tasting good. Let's get the rest of the can in. Don't want to waste any beer. And also, I want to see what it looks like when the whole lot's in, just so you get a proper look at the beer. So there's the beer. It's certainly hazy, amber, so like a craft American amber ale. 5%. Yeah, the ABV is going down rather nicely. Oh, it's actually nice. The air's got to it. It's really got a lovely flavour to it. So, new brewery for me. Suitable for vegans as well, apparently, on the back. Yes, yeah, so new brewery for me, and from me to the guy, whoever the head brewer at Horsforth Brewery is. You know, I can understand your feelings towards your friend who's got motor neurone disease. Like I say, I've got a friend who's garden I look after, and looking after the garden, but also going down to chat to her, to give her a break from the toughness of life and discuss gardening. You know, sometimes, and we can all do this in our own way. You know, none of us are doctors or anything, but to go and just talk to people and infuse a bit of what would be normality into their lives, to take them away for a short time from the pressures of looking after somebody who's, you know, on that path. We all are more powerful than we ever thought. You know, our ability to talk, to laugh, to make fun of ourselves, and it can be done. To help people, you know, we can do good in this world, and we should do good in this world. We should always do good. Not on every single day of our lives could we do that, but now and again we could certainly, you know, be amazing, be that person, and the ethos, the goodness you'll get from it pays back so much. You know, by being good, you get it back in a way that, you know, is amazing. Yeah, trust me. I still can't. I know the flavours I'm getting, but I can't pinpoint what the flavours are. The brain's gone. It's been a long day. But anyway, lovely beer. Fantastic story behind the beer. Would I drink it again? It's one of them beers I'd love to have on cask in Nottingham at some stage, or keg even, hopefully. Out of 5, good 4.2 out of 5 for me. Thank you for watching. See you soon.